You're not supposed to wake up like this. No blanket, no bed, just wet grass, cold air, and something off in the silence like the whole world forgot how to hum. You sit up, groggy, confused, your phone's dead, there's no signal, no towers, no buildings, just trees, dirt, and smoke in the distance. For a second you think maybe it's a dream, or some prank, but it's not, because when you stumble toward that smoke, when you see the village, the people, it hits you. You're not home. You're 1,000 years too early. This is the year 1000. And no one here knows what a hoodie is, or sneakers, or toothpaste. You're not from another town. You're not even from their world. And the way they stare at you like you're either a god or a curse makes your stomach twist. They don't speak your language. They don't laugh at your jokes. And the second they see that glowing screen in your flashlight, they drop to their knees. You're not one of them. You're something else, and that scares them. At first, they follow you, whisper about you. You're the visitor, the sky child, the glowing one. But fascination is a short-lived thing here, because soon, someone gets sick, a child dies, crops fail, and they look at you like it's your fault. And maybe it is. Maybe just being here has already changed everything. You thought you'd show them things, help them, use what you know, but what do you really know? You can't build a generator from scratch. You don't know how to grow food without a store. You're from a world of Google and food delivery, and none of that matters now. Here, you're just a mouth to feed, a threat to explain, a story they'll tell when the fires burn low about the stranger who came from nowhere and brought nothing. And that hurts in a way you didn't expect. Because you always thought you were special. Like, if time travel ever happened, of course you'd survive. Of course you'd be the hero. But maybe being from the future doesn't mean anything if you can't survive the past. So you hide the flashlight. You burn your clothes. You forget your name. You learn their words, their ways. You survive. Years pass, and one day, a child asks you where you're from, and you pause. Not because you've forgotten, but because it doesn't matter anymore. You look at the stars, and remember the ones that used to be satellites. You think of songs that no one here will ever sing, of people who haven't been born yet and never will be, if you're being here changed too much. And that's the moment it hits you. Maybe time travel isn't about saving the past. Maybe it's about losing the future. So I'll ask you this, if you couldn't go back, who would you become?